Hello, hello. Wah! Hail, savages. Welcome back. Another edition of Tales from Beyond the Savage Mountains newsletter, number 4. So drama abounds in the Indian booktube community. If you know what it is, that's great. I'm not going to go into it. What a mess. Anyway, Dragon Awards are open for nominations. So check them out. I'll leave a link down below so you can go check them out. Add your own favorite indie books. I'd encourage all of you to do that. Go write them in. As for myself, reading and writing time is a rarity again, but I am making progress. So there's that. Princess of the Shrouded Mountain. Book 3 of Skarde, the Wandering Sword. It's moving along faster now. I have maybe 7 to 10 scenes left to write, which translates to maybe 10,000 words to finish draft 1, which is a mess. Let's put an amusing GIF right here. Look, I keep writing and coming up with these little things that are wrong with the scene or how it doesn't fit into the book, and I want to edit it on the spot, and I really have to learn to not do that. Just write it and then go back. There's going to be a draft 2 and a draft 3 that are going to take quite a lot of work before I contact my editor, Daniel, and give him that headache. So Skarde and his companions, Beljetti, the grizzled old steppe warrior, and Zlata, the beautiful and mysterious assassin, uncover a mystery high in some mountains. They flee in unexpected danger, only to find themselves trapped in a land cut off from the outside world and lost to time. There they encounter strange prehistoric monsters, savage Stone Age tribes, and several advanced city kingdoms, advanced in technology beyond their brethren. There's political intrigues, religious upheaval, sorcery, all kinds of things to confound their bid to escape. There's a nefarious high priest and a lusty princess, and they're determined to have their own way. I'm hoping I can get this done in maybe 2 to 3 weeks, if possible. That would be great. Like I said, draft 2 and draft 3 are going to take a while, but at least I'll get that out of the way. Rock and roll! The axe is tuned and all the knobs are set to 10. Rock and Roll Mercenaries from Miss Creek Publications. Miss Creek Publishing. My story, A Sign of the Black Lotus, is going to be the end stone for the capstone for this anthology of rock and roll tales. It's part of my Sword and 70s series. Of course, you can read them in any order. They're just written that way, little short novelettes or long short stories of rock and roll adventure in the 1970s. Sort of, what would I call it? Sword and Sorcery, urban, gonzo, retro, urban, Sword and Sorcery, something like that. Anyway, it's going to be pretty heavy with some doom-laden 70s vibes. Okay, ANVIL and BATTLEBORN. These are still things that are in the works, and, I've been talking about them for a while. That's okay. In publishing, sometimes things take a little bit of time to get done, and I want to make sure they're done right. I do hear rumors here and there that things are moving, and I'm excited for them because they're gonna look great. ANVIL number 5 and BATTLEBORN number 1. I'll hint a bit at what I have in them. In ANVIL, you can catch my tale Heart of Vazadagu, where Skarde deals with not one but 2 sorcerers who are complete jerks. That's not even his biggest problem. In BATTLEBORN, you can read another action-packed Skarde tale. It's called Boast, and I'm not going to explain that one any further right now. Okay, my Robert E. Howard Conan series is on hold. I have Black Colossus. I have some notes for Black Colossus I'd like to get to as soon as possible. But, I'm not a YouTuber. This is supposed to be a fun series. It does take a lot of time to edit. But I'm not really catching any breaks at work. I don't want to rush things and make it garbage. Most of my free time is going toward writing or reading. But hey, I'm making videos right now, and I think what I'm going to do is adjust the way I make notes and write up my script for it, because it is scripted. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I do it at night when I'm sitting with my son while he's trying to get to sleep. And I'm on my phone and I'm flipping back and forth, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. I'm just going to use that time, I think, for writing or for reading, not for flipping back and forth and doing research. It doesn't work out very well. Okay, short stories. As I mentioned, I've got 2 short stories that'll be coming out this year. But I have 2 more that I've subbed to some fine magazines out there. I'm going to keep them under wraps for the moment. I also have some intention of writing a few more short stories. I'd like to take a break from long form writing and concentrate on short stories. I have a few ideas. We'll see where they go, but I want to get quite a few out in 2025. Short, fast, fun. Okay, that's all for now, so keep it savage. Cheers.